Hi everybody, it's Dave, Lumpy21, bringing you this week's Asshole match. And for this match, we've got Jason Jumps back from the dead, playing against Matt Shulkin, MBS21, who was kind enough to take enough time away from eating dicks to play a match real quick.
What do you want for Christmas, little boy?
A big bag of dicks.
This on paper is a little bit of a mismatch. You've got a mainstay in gold in Shulkin versus a silver player in Jumps. But let's see if he can hang in there. Off the tee on one. This is the way I like to go. He should have a pretty straight win for that second shot. Just have to put a little extra on it, and it should be good. Shulkin going to the right. We'll see how this plays out. He's got a nice amount of room there for the jab. He's just got to play the wind right. And that's going to be right, it looks like. Okay, so Shulkin misses. And you'll see if you've never played this way, where Jumps is at from the left, you can see he's got a nice straight wind there. It's a good place to play from. Just got to put a little, like I said, go up about 15% on this shot, and should be good. All right, JJ taking his time. I think he is hopefully finally ready here. And there it is. If you're going to take that much time, at least he made it. Great shot by JJ to start things out, and he is up one after the first hole. Hole number two. Both these guys will probably go at this with a jab. I honestly don't think I've ever seen the pin on this hole anywhere besides the back pin here or the front left pin location. But when it's back like this, most people run a jab at it. Just didn't play enough break. But easy eagle. Matt going with the same club. Let's see if he can judge the break a little bit better here. He looks like he's got that a little bit further out to the right, so this should be pretty good. And just a little long, but good shot by Matt. He's going to take an early GSP lead, which I believe for Asshole, if they are tied at the end, GSP would be the tiebreaker. So Shulkin down a stroke, but grabs a GSP lead in case that comes into play. Okay, this is a great look here on three. Dead straight win. I'd expect these guys should probably not make that. Not sure what happened there. It looked like a straight swipe, but missed pretty far left, so it's a good look for Matt as well. He's also playing the jab. And that looks pretty good. Oh, that was a really good shot. Just grazes the lip there on the left, but I'm guessing some players, Sam Barrett probably would have just played a sniper there since it was a dead straight wind and put that in. I would have gone like Matt did and played the break there. It seemed like it did not take the break like it should have. So it's a good shot, but he's still down one going in the four. Both these guys will drive it out to the edge of the fairway here. And then pin looks to be towards the middle. So I like this play here with a grabber from Matt. See if it gets back there. Not quite, and a little bit left. Good safe shot. So easy eagle for Matt. Let's see if Jason tries to play this differently. He's going with a sniper. Let's see if he plays the wind correctly. A little better. Good shot. Between that and his hole on one, he's probably got the GSP lead back here. So up a stroke and some GSPs going into five. This should be another good hole out look a lot of times. Pin's front right. That's not my favorite place, but these guys should still be able to have a good look at it. See how they play it. Some people would run a high loft jab in there. Some people would take a sniper like Matt's doing. This is the way I like it, but let's see. Let's see how this works out for Matt. Got it dialed in, and that's just going to be a little bit left. Last couple of shots, he's played a little too much wind, but another good shot, some GSPs. Let's see how Jumps decides to play this. He's going with the high loft jab. See if he's got better success here. Looks like he's playing a lot of wind. Yeah, he played the wind right, just a little long, but it's a problem with the pin up front and the jab. Got to make sure you carry it all the way to the green, and just went a little long there, but 2 easy eagles, onwards to 6. Jumps did not play enough wind there, but this will not be a problem for him. Little ranger putt. He'll make his eagle and move on. Shulkin will probably play same type of shot with the orbits. Let's see if he gets the wind correct. This one's looking better. That'll snap back. And the green's going left. This should be a pretty good shot. Just a little too long, but nicely done by Matt. Percent or too long, but he had the line right on. Hole 7. Let's put it out to the edge of the fairway here, and then we'll see where the pin is. If it's in the back, these guys will have a pretty good look with probably jabs to take a run at a hole out here. If it's up in the front, they'll probably go with some sort of sniper shot. 2 good drives, pins in the back, so they'll be aggressive here. Let's see if one of these guys can make this one. Jumps is, ooh, that is deep. That was deeper than Bub goes.
I've got a big dick, Floyd.
See if he can make this chip. This is really an easy hole, so this will be a rough hole to drop a shot on, but he's got it. All right, good shot, JJ. Let's see if Matt can dial this in a little closer. Looked like he pushed that a little left. Yeah, he also goes a little long, but he'll be right on the fringe for an easy putt. 2 eagles. And we'll be going onwards to 8. Matt's overthinking this a little. That should be a pretty routine putt. And here we go. Probably see orbits from both players again. Jumps again did not play enough wind, but good shot. Easy eagle. Let's see if Matt can get the wind dialed in a little better like he did on the last hole. Or on 6, I think it was. Sorry. That looked like a good shot. Can't see shit, but there it is. Yep. That's about 2-3 feet away. Very nice shot from Matt. More GSPs. I don't see any kind of counter, but I think Shulkin's probably back up on GSPs at this point. There's another pretty good look on 9, straight wind. It's just if they have the balls to challenge that front pin. Jumps. As a pussy and went long. Let's see if Matt gets a little more aggressive and really attacks this pin. It's a little left and long as well. All right. 2 birdies for both guys. And after 9, we've got jumps up by 1. Shulkin with a little GSP lead. So see what happens. This course is one of the better courses to be down a stroke on. There's still lots of hole-out opportunities. A couple holes, 18, could play tough. So I would say this is not over by any means yet. Got another pretty nice straight wind here. Jumps is going with a jab. I don't know if he's got enough room to land that. You can bounce it off the rocks in front, but I don't know that it always stays straight, so I don't love that play. And he actually caught the heavier fringe there, and it just killed that one. I like this with a sniper to that pin. It's a good-looking shot right there. Nicely done by Matt. Just a little bit left, but he had that perfect distance. A couple clicks less of wind, and that would have gone in. All right, hole 11. Got JJ going with a sand wedge here. Goes a little long, but good shot. I play the jab here too. I think some guys, Russ or maybe some others, have like a 5-iron sniper type shot. dialed in, but for me, this is just play the jab, and you just got to play enough break, and Matt has done. Oh, my. It's a great shot by Matt. Thought he had it tied up there. Just burns the edge, though, and still down 1 going into 12. Jumps. That's weird little glitch there. I think we saw his second shot for a second, but now back to Matt's tee shots. This will carry easily. This hole plays a little shorter on the second shot, so even though it looks long with that wind, yeah, he's able to get it there no problem with the driver Ranger. Should be a similar shot for Matt. He's also going with driver Ranger. He also goes 100%, so this might be a little long as well, and that's left. Not his best, but nice and safe, and it'll be an easy eagle, and still down 1 going into 13. The pin is not on the shelf here, so this should be relatively straightforward. Just gotta not do that. I should still be able to make this. I think this will play straight, but ideally it would not have been up on that shelf, and yeah, he missed it. He played for a little break there. That's the only place you can't really go on this hole with that pin down on the lower level. You just can't be up on that shelf. Anything like this, that should bounce back. Yep. I like playing like an orbits or grabber there, so if it does land a little long, it comes back to be safe. Should be a pretty easy putt for Matt here, and we are back tied, I believe, with Matt now holding the GSP advantage. Here we go on 14. These guys are going to send it out to the right. There's about 3 different ways to play this one. Lower right fairway, the upper fairway on the left, or you can play it out into the shit on the left and play a Ranger from there, depending on where the pin is. But for this front right pin, I like this play. That's going in with the orbits, and that was a really nice shot. Well played. Thought he would have had GSP there, but just outside the circle. And Jump's going the same thing here. Try to get a little fancy there with pulling it back towards the sea a little bit. Didn't work. And still down 1 going into 15. Let's see. The trend on these has been Matt playing the wind a little bit better. Let's see if that continues. And that's another really nice shot from Matt. More GSPs. I think, with 3 holes to go and those GSPs, we're probably getting to the point where Jump's going to need to gain a stroke to get back in this. And, yeah, just didn't play enough wind again, but that's in the circle. So let's see where they stand after this hole on GSP. Yeah, 30,000 lead for Matt. This hole is not really a great GSP look. At this point, I would say Jumps is hoping for 18 to play tough and hoping he can make a chip and Matt miss. That's probably his best bet at this point. I wouldn't expect either of these guys to hole out or drop this hole. Probably just 2 eagles and moving on. Matt with a good safe shot. And he is in. Jump's got it out into the far enough where he can play a jab here, get a little aggressive. Still tough to dial this in perfectly and get the distance correct. Came up just short. That was a pretty good attempt. If that would have landed on the green, I think it would have rolled up there relatively close, but just caught the fringe and it killed all the momentum. On the 17, this is going to be a tough look to hole out with it tucked there on the left. The only thing you want to make sure you do is not leave it in that trap. So not surprised to see Matt go a little right there. Good safe shot. Didn't really challenge it, but easy birdie. I like this from Jumps, getting a little more aggressive with the sniper. Let's see if he can. It's a lot of wind to try and get perfect. Yeah, and he also underplayed it. Not surprised. Like I said, the only thing you don't want to do there is leave it too far left and put yourself in the trap. So, and here we go. This is playing a little bit long. Jump's going to the left. Let's see if he can make this chip. This is the scenario I was saying he probably wanted. Get it to a chip off and hope he can make it, and Matt misses. And there it is. Nice shot by Jumps. And this is interesting now. Matt's going, looks like straight at it. I don't know if this is gonna carry, and it did. Nice shot by Matt. That's why he is a gold mainstay. I honestly did not know if that would carry. Back in the day, those sticky boxes would have grabbed that thing and he would have been screwed. But bounced right off for an easy eagle and wins on GSPs. Congrats, Matt. Well-played match to both of you.
You all come back now, you hear?